Woohoo! So we are off for an airplane ride today. I just spoke with the pilot, and he said that it's cloudy today because of the wildfires up in Canada, leaving this haze, and I can actually see it here pretty well. Quite hazy, but he said he might be able to see something. So it should be exciting. I'm thrilled about it. I also wanted to record some airplane sounds for my train layout and airport layout. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it works out well. You can see the haze. It would normally be a sunny day, but there's not really clouds. It's just some sort of a haze out there. So how many planes are up here?
Pretty much most of these hangars.
Oops.
Oh, sorry. Pretty much most of these hangars all have planes in them.
Okay.
This one's ours right here,
Oh,
and
yep.
then there's the state hangar over there that has a couple planes in it too.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is Luke, by the way.
Hey, nice
Yeah.
to meet you guys.
A lot of bald eagles over by the compost thing over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bald eagle nest over there.
Huh.
Near the wintertime especially, you'll see them
Yeah.
there quite frequently, and you'll see them flying around.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Something to be aware of coming into
Yeah.
take off or land, because sometimes they like to fly out in front of you. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
So here's the plane.
Nice.
It's a 1976 Cessna 172.
Okay. The planes that I got for my layout are 172s.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Luke was very accommodating. He went out of his way to make sure I could get the sounds that I was looking for my train slash airport layout. So if you can picture an airplane there, and just done the pre-flight check, everything is all set. This is what it sounds like. Okay, and then it taxis over to the runway. Then when everything is all clear, he does radio out. He said it's more sort of a courtesy. He says you don't have to actually do that with this size airport, but just to let other people know that there's a plane going to be in the sky when taking off or whatever. But the effect I want is to have the plane sitting here, just like with the trains when I do those, to make the real sounds of when it's moving. I wanted to get this so that when the plane is taking off, it gets the sound effect so that it just feels more real. So right now, I just painted this so my hands are blue. The plane is ready to go. So if you can picture this just kind of flying around, that's my goal. Big announcement for the plane to actually fly around the entire layout. And the reason I had the runway strip, can you see that? The reason I needed to add a runway strip here, it's definitely too short, but it has to make a return loop. It's going to fly, it's going to land, go around, and take off again. I have looked everywhere on YouTube to find someone that has made an airplane fly, actually go all the way around a train layout or any layout. I've seen a lot of them, the big jets. They're over in Germany. There's a really nice one, really long runway, and it's a huge passenger jet, jumbo jet, taking off, and it goes up, and it goes in through a wall, basically, with a canvas, so that for the effect of disappearing. Mine is just, it's going to circle around, and I've been working on building that off on the side, and at some point there'll be a grand reveal of how grand. I don't want to sound pompous or anything, but I just have never seen it done before, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. Very cool, I think. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, for now, that's all I'm going to do with the airplane part. I need to, let's see, where are we? Yesterday, I glued these panels on so that it's ready to go in place. Almost ready. There's not even close to ready. There's a lot of stuff that has to be done. But this is going to be made to be removable. So I have to, right now this drops too much to make it easily removable. I want to just have a few screws to hold it in place. Back those out, and then we'll be able to pull this right out and remove it for when a train derails in there. So for now, this is going to stay out of the way, and we're going to work a little bit more on that, and then I'll put it in. We'll see what it looks like from the inside. I want to paint some road along here. I need to take care of this hole, this unsightly hole. I need to do something with that. So I'll move this for now. I'll leave it up on the runway. There's no planes coming in yet. Okay, let's do it. All right, I'm going to paint all of this, the ebony slate inside, to try to represent the asphalt. Well, okay, show and tell. I got another package in the mail from someone. No name, but thank you very much for sending this. This is going to be great inside the, I believe I'm going to use it in the tunnel. It's, I don't know, 10 or a dozen cars that are all wired for lights. So I just painted all of this. Got to let that dry today. I'll put all of these in and stub the wires down through, and then at some point I'll get those lit up, and the headlights, or I think it's the headlights, it looks like, they'll light up. That's going to be sweet. That is really cool. Can't wait to do that. So I think we're kind of done for the day. There's going to be the biggest thing is the flying planes. Once I get that working, then I can concentrate more on closing this in, getting the town, Lorenville, put back together, and running some locomotives more. Let's just take a peek over there real quick. Okay, we're going to do a quick run around, and just to see what's happening, we'll go over and look at the wet asphalt. I don't know if you're curing asphalt, I guess you'd call it. So anyway, let's get this train rolling, and we'll go see what there is to see. See if we can keep them on the tracks without derailing. Okay, we're going over to Grant Station. Got the steam locomotive running. I love that. I still have the other one I have to use. I have too many locos now. I can't seem to put them all on. Nothing new at the county fair. Okay, we're coming up into the subway mall area, tunnel. All wet. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, hit the like button, share. And if you're not a subscriber, we've got a huge, nothing I've ever seen done before coming up within a week or two. Hang on.